hips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high-five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And off we go from the German capital. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Left side, cross by Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Clark Phillips, the corner, there on the tackle. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They go right back to Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force them down for a loss.
It is 3rd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, crack all 80. Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
At the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Ray McLeod was the one he was looking for there. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that'll set up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, here we go. Panthers 60, Panthers.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. Next.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Richardson escaping to his left. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Cameron Bynum on the stop. It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 10-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Warner, the team. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Colts have come away with the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Come on.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Hey! Go!
Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready!
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Loss of 2 yards.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So on 4th down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. This one from 52 yards away. That one is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Penix. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We're back to Berlin right after this. On 2nd down, Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming.
For the Falcons field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Get up, go.
On first down, it's Richardson. It's to the left side and taken in by down. Down the sideline. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 41 yards.
Ready,
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll work this down inside for 35. Arnold Epicadian in there on the tackle.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he'll take this one in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Colts take a 10-3 lead.
Falcons 3. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. And the lefty panics on first down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
Now a timeout. That's their first as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and I saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
First and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
On first and 10, Here's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Let's go now.
Second down throw for Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down. They'll start out with Algier. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Right side, catch made by McLeod. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Atlanta.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Handoff, it's Algier. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
10 more yards.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll go right back to Algier.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before third down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one intercepted. Picked off by Penny Moore. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go, straight. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Let's go now. Ready.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready. Lightning 8, ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run.
Oh, the ball's out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 36-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. It's Carter. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Throwing is Penix. This is caught 2. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Stockton. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
17. Colts 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Boole on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Richardson to throw. One down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Gets home, and he goes down. Arnold Ebiketie. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Bronco 80. Scoop.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball, and those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
So be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
48-yard line.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, here's Penix. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 9. Get a whole lot, maybe a yard. That's it. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
This one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 seconds. Ready? Crackle 80.
From the gun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down,
that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
On is Koo for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Colts 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here's Gould on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
19, 18. 19, light. 18, go.
Throwing, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll run on 1st down with Algier. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd loved it. Not ready to go home just yet. What a night. As we say, so long from Berlin.